Welcome. This video will explore how SAP Global Trade Services can support the implementation and operations of a customs warehouse or bonded warehouse. We will look at an example of import into free circulation after customs warehouse. Before we begin, let's look at some of the benefits of running a customs warehouse. You can achieve significant savings with a customs warehouse since the duties are deferred until the goods leave the warehouse. It provides more time to complete the legal paperwork needed for import, especially for restricted goods. It can also increase flexibility when shipping internationally, including avoiding duties altogether for goods that are re-exported. Let us cover some essential keywords and terminology. A customs warehouse, or bonded warehouse, is a building or other secured area where dutiable goods may be stored, manipulated, or undergo manufacturing operations without payment of duty. Upon entry of goods into the warehouse, the importer and warehouse proprietor incur liability under a bond. This liability is generally cancelled when the goods are exported, or deemed exported, withdrawn for supplies to a vessel or aircraft in international traffic, destroyed under customs supervision, or withdrawn for consumption domestically after payment of duty. In this video, we will mention free circulation more than once. So let's provide you with an explanation. Goods that enter the customs territory of the EU from a non-EU country are often referred to as non-community goods. Before the goods can be sold within the community, they must be released into free circulation. As such, a customs entry needs to be raised for the goods. In addition, duty and VAT should be paid. The goods will then obtain the same status as goods produced within the Union. The goods can then move throughout the EU without further customs formalities or duties. Within the European Union, customs warehousing allows the owner to hold imported non-community goods in the community and choose when he pays the duties or re-exports the goods. The amount of working or processing allowed on goods held in warehouses is limited essentially to keeping them preserved with a view to subsequent distribution. However, it is possible to process goods under inward processing or processing under customs control on the premises of a customs warehouse. Within the Union, goods are placed into the customs warehouse procedure through a customs declaration after goods receipt. SAP GTS keeps an overview of the bonded stock within the warehouse with the appropriate stock separation indicators, such as material numbers, customs warehouse identifications, duty paid or duty unpaid status, and country of origin. Goods may leave the warehouse through a release for free circulation or entry for consumption, similar to a normal import declaration process. Goods can be re-exported, and through that, avoid duty payment at all. If goods are to be further processed, they can be moved into another customs control procedure, such as inward processing or processing under customs control. Some goods will also leave the warehouse through an approved scrapping procedure, avoiding the payment of duties. During our stock keeping, we need to account for any inventory differences that may occur. In our example, we will show how goods already in the customs warehouse can be imported into free circulation when leaving it. We will look at one particular product, a gasket set to one of our turbochargers. It is stored in our customs warehouse in Hamburg, as duty unpaid goods. Through a sales order process, we will sell and ship 10 sets to a domestic customer in Germany. As the goods leave the warehouse, we will create a free circulation declaration in GTS. The declaration will be made with reference to the original transaction that placed the goods into the bonded warehouse in the first place. As usual, the processes in GTS are triggered by a process flow taking place in the ERP system. These documents are cross-departmental by nature. GTS utilize information from those documents when creating the declaration into free circulation. We begin by checking the current stock level of the gasket set in the customs warehouse. We have a total of 9,990 units in duty unpaid status. With more than sufficient stock, we kick off the process by creating a sales order for the domestic customer, an order for 10 units of the gasket set. We quickly create the corresponding outbound delivery. We also record the picking of the 10 units. This time we use the Change Outbound Delivery app to do the goods issue. We take a quick look at the delivery note. The last remaining process steps on the ERP side is to create a billing document. The goods issue posting in ERP transfers to GTS automatically in the background. However, at some point, you need to process the domestic issues, most likely as a background job. This program tries first to find duty paid stock to satisfy the goods issues. If it can, it reduces the duty paid stock quantity. If not, it tries to find duty unpaid stock. If it finds duty unpaid stock, it creates an entry in the work list domestic goods issues from customs warehouse. Later, you make one or more import declarations to reduce the duty unpaid stock and declare to the customs authority for duty payment. Since no duty paid stock was available, we will create a free circulation declaration for the 10 units. From the work list, we can easily create the declaration. On the Placement tab, we secure that goods are declared towards our customs warehouse. The Closing Portions tab show the reference to the original import into customs warehouse declaration. Before we end, we will take another look at the customs warehouse stock overview. We can see that the duty unpaid has been reduced by 10 to 9,980. The FIFO list shows each receipt and issue from the customs warehouse. The receipt and issue list provides a complete audit trail of movements between the different customs statuses. The functionality shown in this video is available in SAP Global Trade Services connected to S/4HANA Enterprise Management or SAP ERP. Let's recap some of the benefits of running a customs warehouse. You can achieve significant savings with a customs warehouse since the duties are deferred until the goods leave the warehouse. It provides more time to complete the legal paperwork needed for import, especially for restricted goods. It can also increase flexibility when shipping internationally, including avoiding duties altogether for goods that are re-exported. The views, information or opinions expressed are solely those of the individuals involved and not those of the individual's employer, or any other group or individual. Thanks a lot for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. More videos like this are coming shortly. See you then.